Himeji Castle is a hilltop Japanese castle located in the city of Himeji, Japan. The castle is regarded as the finest surviving example of a prototypical Japanese castle architecture, comprising of more than 83 buildings. And when you look at it from afar, it looks like an eagle or like an egret ready to take off. And hence, it's also known as the White Egret Castle. When Toyotomi Hideyoshi ran out of stones as he was still constructing the first 3 towers of the castle, word went around the nearby countryside. And there is a legend called the Old Widow's Stone. I saw a tablet placed on the wall there. It seems when this poor widow heard about the predicament of the shogun as he was putting up those castles and he had no stones, she came forward and donated her millstone, although she needed it for her trade. And the shogun was very moved by that act of sacrifice. And people around who heard of it also came forward, and piles of stones were donated, and the castle was eventually completed. My dear sisters and brothers, it takes each of us to build up the church of God. The brick that we bring forward, the stone that we contribute, the time that we allocate, the involvement that we show does bring about a change. And that is how God wants to build up this church, His body. And so as we go through this Eucharist, inspired by the example of the widow from the Gospel of the day, let's ask ourselves what we would like to give God this Christmas. Christmas is a time of giving. In fact, Christmas is itself the celebration of God giving Himself away. And John the Evangelist would say, "For God so loved the world that He gave." Not something, but someone. Not just anyone, but His only Son. And so, as you and I prepare to celebrate Christmas, let's ask ourselves what we would like to give God this Christmas.